the color for today is green. I may not be wearing it. It is around me, and I've been in the garden and working a bit. Yes, I love working in the garden, communing with the plants. And so this is Serpentine. A Serpentine. Isn't it beautiful? I love this Palmstone. When I first saw them a few years ago at the Tucson Gem and Mineral shows, one of the ones, they just really caught my eye. It just did. And so I got some. And I got to keep one. You know, okay, so that maybe that's part of the story today. How I choose, or how they choose me. And I always set the intention, even months in advance, and I've already started setting it for the September Fall Tucson Gem and Jewelry Show. Sure, it's 4 days, and my favorite bead vendor is going to be there. Still, if there are crystals, minerals, or stones that I am to be guided to find and bring home for my shop, my crystal boutique, then I will get them. I've already started setting the intention for the winter show, so here's how I choose. I ask and thank you, helping me find and discover and guide me to the right crystals, minerals, and stones for my shop and my collection. So, in specific, this guy, this Serpentine, is just beautiful. Anyway, I chose, I think I went like 6 or 7, and that's what I do, unless there's a larger flat and I get one. So there were these 6 or 7 out of a pile of ones that I chose, and when I got home several days later and unpacked these beauties, this is the one that felt like it wanted to stay with me, that I felt the strongest connection with. Now there are times when I bring crystals home and it's like, okay, I don't get to keep one. So the next time I'll go, I'll look for some, and maybe I find it and maybe I don't. But what is the purpose for today? I wanted to not wanted, because that's already past tense. Connect with green. Health, rejuvenation, renewal, rebirth in a sense, because every day is a new day, yeah? Every day is a new day. Or if you're a night person, every night is your new night, which is interesting. So, why do I want to connect with renewal, rejuvenation, having just, I don't always have a specific, I want to change this, I want to heal that, I want to reconnect with this. So, today it's simply about green, growth, expansion. Sure, wealth and abundance, of course. Perhaps reaching more people more beautiful, sensitive souls, Lightworkers, Empaths, HSPs, spiritual healers, whomever recognizes or resonates, not so much recognize, but resonates within themselves these metaphysical energies, these properties of all kinds of things, to help them with their own path and their own purpose. I mean, y'all, it's not easy being here in this. I don't know that it's ever been easy being on Earth. It seems that maybe some spots here and there in the timeline may have been a little bit easier, and maybe not. Every era has its own set of blessings and not so blessings. That's the only way I'm going to say it, because I can see, recognize, and acknowledge the Juncolitis without intentionally, at least most of the time, drawing it towards me. So what am I going to do with this besides hold it? I think I'm going to actually put it on my desk today on the left side, receiving the energy. I might even put a piece of blue kyanite right behind it so that they touch each other, and that way I can work with the energy of this beautiful serpentine all day. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. What do you do with your crystals? How do you choose yours? Talk to you next time, beautiful soul.